Hello all, it's all here, back with another video. Today's going to be the Fire Monkey's co-op battles turn. We're going to go through what his move does, and we're going to go through the best strategy to use for him. So without further ado, we've got Enhanced Golden Headband. Your attack power increases as you take more damage. You'll be immune to inability effects such as Oblivion, Mana Cost, Beneficial Effect Up, and Silence. You've got Monkey Wand, grants spread damage on the forefront enemy and inflicts damage to stun for 3 seconds. Afterwards, summons a Fire Ego and grants attack up 2 on all allies. If there is an existing Fire Ego, when you use this skill, the existing Fire Egos will be removed. Decisive Battle grants crit rate up 2 on all allies and attacks forefront enemies to inflict damage. When using Decisive Battle, an Alter Ego's grant with the attack up uses Decisive Battle on the enemy as well. The damage increases as there are fewer targets. Summons Dark Clouds. After removing all beneficial effects granted on all allies in the front, summons Dark Clouds to attack all enemies. This attack ignores invincibility and immunity. The damage is greatly decreased according to the effect grade of Defense Up granted on the enemy. Afterwards, removes all harmful effects granted on the allies and grants Shield of Victorious Buddha on yourself, and granting Curse of Mei Hou Wang to 2 enemies of each formation. The Alter Ego Strike activates the Alter Ego Strike if Mei Hou Wang is granted the Shield of Victorious Buddha. After incinerating the cards of all enemies, grants Binding to and inflicts damage with Alter Ego. Just want to flip back here. So the Curse of Mei Wang Yu inflicts a powerful damage that may cause death if you fail to use an active skill within duration. The effect will be removed by using the active skill, or if the Shield of Victorious Buddha is removed by Mei Wang Yu, this effect cannot be removed. You also get granted the Blessing of Wind, which grants mana costs down by 2 on all wind allies whenever any ally gets defeated. So, without further ado, let's jump into a battle and let's discuss the strategy for this monkey. I just want to go through the team here, so we'll pause it here. So we've got Konomiya on number 1, Galleon on number 2, Bernard 3, Eleanor 4, Chloe 5, we've got Shannon 6, followed by Faye and Cesarion. So this is my team, so let's crack on to it. So as we start here, I just want to look at the top box here and we'll just quickly go through the attacks. So moves 1 and 3 is the Monkey Wand. Moves 2 and 3 is called Decisive Battle. Then move 5 is the Summon of Dark Clouds. And last move of number 6 is the Alter Ego move. So there are all the moves, so let's go through the play and I will go through what we do, when we do it, and why we do it. Okay, so as you see, we're just going to build some speed and some defense up just to help us out with the battle. And his first move's coming up, and what he does, he puts on spread damage on your team, and this is the build up to Decisive Battle, which is his next one, where he'll hit all 4 of the Alter Egos plus himself. So you either want to cleanse it as quick as possible, or do what I do and have a Chloe, and just make sure you have a Chloe, Konomiya, Chloe back, and just keep her in your cards until move 4. Okay, so now it's time to do some damage. Before he does Monkey Wand again, you want to keep Eleanor in your hand so we can cleanse that spread damage he does with Monkey Wand. Go, right, cleanse that. So that negates really most of his damage on his next move. But we've got Chloe here, so we're not going to use anything. Just going to use Chloe to stop him attacking the opponents. Like here. And his attack's completely useless. Right, now on to move 5. So the move 5 is the Shadow Cloud. And what I do, I will freeze it when we get there just so I can show you the timing. So as she does that, I'm holding off. Now as he's on his cloud, that's when you want to start hitting your Shannon or your Galleon so you can get the defense buff before he hits you, because that's key, as the more defense up you have, the less damage he does. So you're gonna make sure you have that defense up ready in your hand to do that at that point. Okay, so just froze it here so I can point out the curse of the Mei Hou Wang. There's 2 on my side, 2 on my friend's side, and these are the monsters you must use to knock down the 2 shield on top of his bar to get rid of his shield. You've got to do it in the time frame before he hits the 6th move, otherwise it's probably going to knock out the majority of your teams. So you've got to use those people as quick as possible. That knocks out his team and gives him branding 2 on him, and that's where you can mass out your damage as quickly as possible, waiting for the red bar to go down, and we go through the whole experience once more. Only difference is he does a little bit more damage. So I'm going to speed it up so you can find out how we do and how we win it and get a decent score. If you have liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and like that would be greatly appreciated. If you've got a slightly different team tactic, by all means put it in the comments so we all can see your team tactics. That would be awesome to see as well. At the end of this video, once I sped it up, there will be a rune guide playlist there, so any of these characters you need help runing, they'll be on that guide, or there's a tag from the top here to the rune guide list. Have a look, enjoy it, and give us a thumbs up.